Now there should be sound.
Really causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
What?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop, you're making me blush.
That's so
This
true.
guy. Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
I don't think someone being 6 years younger than you is inherently bad, but at 24, like, well, I don't know. At this point, it's like at least it's not the fucking 12-year-old girl that looks like she's older than him.
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
I don't know.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Is that so, Ota?
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute.
So Aset is just her
cute.
name backwards?
So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Yeah, exactly, Suki. It's weird.
You know who this is, right?
That makes sense,
Yeah.
Mark.
It's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami
I don't know, Copper.
Akira.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife. Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Hmm?
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Bro.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me.
What?
I can't imagine life without you.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
That woman does have giant tits. He was right. Also, what the fuck just happened? Oh, so I could have exhausted the same dialogue here. That makes sense. That's interesting that they let me do it from back there. Why is he so tiny, too? I like his shoes.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
I don't know. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. Drive really fast, I guess. Hopefully she lives nearby.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
I mean, to be fair, it was a video of her hugging him and him like, get off me. So like, I don't really, I don't know how incriminating that really was. Like,
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
weird. Is the stream better, guys? It seems like I haven't dropped a frame. I haven't dropped a fucking single frame in almost 10 minutes, so. Sorry it's been so bad.
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
It did, Mark.
But
I turned on the one you had checked that I didn't have also.
Right. But I'm not
The one under it.
then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
Thanks for the
You
sub,
doing?
Bob.
Just thinking about
5
posting
9-month
that
years.
video.
Thank you so much for the
Whoa,
5
hold on
9-month
now.
years. Tub, I really appreciate
Well,
that.
then tell me. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
Really? I bet can remotely control our car?
And Indians use the left too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
You drive on the left side of the road in India? Is that what he's saying?
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
Oh, Native Americans do drive on the left side of the road.
Hey, you got any guns in here? I bet you do.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
Am I in purple gloves?
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Oh my god.
What?
I can see into the future.
What?
I know when I'm going to die.
You can?
Just kidding!
That's a hilarious
Hope
joke.
so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Oh my god. But you're crazy as hell.
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright.
I know,
Stars do
Regal.
better if they don't sell out.
I was like,
Internet
I
star?
was just ready to believe that.
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Oh
Have you
no.
heard of Shovel Forge?
What?
Shovelforge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
He's a Minecraft
I've been focusing
streamer.
a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
So she's wearing headphones.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
Abyss.
The public doesn't know about it.
My balls.
Oh, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
I should, Suki. Yeah, I'd look real cute.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful.
It's a good question,
Even a
Shozni.
place that looks
You don't
legitimate
know that
with
I
laws
haven't.
And everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office.
Shovel
And he
Mine
hooked me
Forge
up.
Craft.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Saugon? What's Saugon?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
It's Saugon.
Excuse me.
No.
Yukaname Date.
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
That's what I was thinking, Quartzy.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. In for another cold fall.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Mmm. Show me that pole. Let me get a look at that pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not what I was thinking.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke. I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
This guy hates love? A bench for couples.
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Fuck benches? That seems nearly impossible.
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here.
Yeah.
Like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are
Oh.
you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
I don't know, Shosny.
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry in the Illuminati.
Oh my god.
Starting to see the picture?
National
Not
treasure.
really.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Oh, is this Doggone Rampa? Is that a Doggone Rampa reference?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
True.
If Ota's telling the truth,
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
So you think?
Tinazuki?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area
Okay.
doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignored the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually
I'm pretty sure it's made by the people who made Zero Escape. And they just referenced Doggone Rampa 1 second ago. So you're not far off there. It's pretty good so far.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Whoa.
Huh?
Huh? Her name's Iris. Which is like an eyeball thing. Did you guys know that?
can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
True.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped
That
or
is
washed
crazy,
off
Mark.
either.
That must mean...
Aw, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing
No.
a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
The body was moved.
Hey, you alright? Are you
How
okay?
can our eyes be real? How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
It is
Yeah,
deep, yeah.
sure.
Thank you.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Oh my god. There's a woman in the back seat!
What? Where?
I'm just screwing with you.
Mr. Date! You're a meanie.
A meanie, huh?
You do kind of be a meanie, though.
You know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
Oh, dashboard.
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here? Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
He's purple secretly. It's part of the game. You wouldn't get it. But she knows that he's purple, so he can go purple out with her around.
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What I said
What if
could
I
easily
fill
be
up
part of
right
this
here?
game.
I would
Oh my
put it
God.
right back where it came from.
Ew, what?
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
That's gross. Why would that make you want to?
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that
That
heat
sounds,
would be a
yeah,
factor.
that sounds nice. Sounds like perfect.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
What?
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car
It
right
feels so
now...
strange grabbing D cups.
Okay, okay.
What a fucking weird
That
thing
feels
for her to
nice.
even compare anything to. Not to mention wind on your hand. I don't get it. I don't understand. Oblivion dialogue.
You should come in.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
Okay. Exert.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
What kind of cup is that, flaming? I think I just have normal cups here. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Mark. Yeah.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are? Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No,
No.
Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table. You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
You wonder what their feet smell like? This is some Yoshi's egg shit. Object? A mysterious object? That's a bookshelf, all right.
Iva, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first. Date, how do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work. The flowers.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Thanks for the sub, bub.
Yo, Blacktooth, thanks for the 13
Power up
months.
left XNB power UPR.
Power UPLR. No.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch.
Correct, Pretzel.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh, Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see. By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
This is cool. I like how it shows the people when I'm referencing them. To like,
I know everything.
It,
on the
like-
internet.
is like refreshing my memory of what everyone's name is. I really like that.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Exactly. And
I'm
that
37.
goes a long way in a game with a lot of
Miss Iris here is
characters.
18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
Oh my
I don't
God.
have one.
She said
Divorce?
she did that like her husband
Mr.
had
Date,
just fallen off of
please.
a cliff tragically before we entered the
Oh,
room.
Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes. I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
That's true, Mark.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Goodbye.
Well,
I meant to inspect her, but oh well.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
you sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever
I'm a
see me
cop
again, it'll
after
probably be
all.
under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, be seeing you.
He said, what?
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
This is a nice game. They have a lot of good ideas in it. Like, just like mechanically even.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Dude, my eyeball is in the steering wheel. That's cool, and she's like charging off the car.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
It is a lot better than
Probably
Zero
the
Escape
culprit themselves.
in a lot of
Mizuki
ways.
wouldn't obey the
I
instructions.
mean, it's different though too, right?
Then
This is like
Mizuki may
not
send
puzzle at all
That's what I'm thinking.
it.
so
Or
far.
The suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
But
Nile
can you
security
turn on
protocols are
transparency?
It will take time to decipher.
Yeah, what up,
The
Space Pig?
estimated
How's it
time of
going?
Death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. Dashboard.
Dashboard.
Whoa. Whoa. Sorry. The dash.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
You keep your porn in there, Date.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Oh my god.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
What they see.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication. When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed
You know what
somewhere
else I
else
appreciate about
and
this?
brought there
It's
to
not
display.
beating me over the head with some like
That means Mizuki couldn't have done
concept,
it.
some like
She's
thought
12.
experiment that
She
I
can't
already
move her
know
body
about,
or
like
drive
the
a
ship
car.
of Theseus,
Were you
or
considering her a suspect?
like the
That's
prisoner's
part of the
dilemma,
job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
or like digital roots.
Then this is good news. It means
Like,
the likelihood of Mizuki being
There was
the
so
killer
much
is almost
dialogue
zero.
dedicated to
I knew that from the
reinforcing
start.
this shit that you
She would
understood
never
the
put her
first
hands on
time.
her own mother. She doesn't have
It
what
was,
takes
a
to
lot.
commit murder.
I think I'm gonna take a quick break and use the bathroom and stretch because I've been on for. I think it's coming up on 3 hours actually. When did I go live? I'm just double checking. I kind of want to stretch like once every hour. Yeah, it's been about 3 hours. So
Thanks for the sub, Bob.
what up, Orange Force? Thanks for the 58 months.
Somnium.
Have you ever heard of Schrodinger's cat? And then somehow someone there hasn't, so he has to explain the entirety of it again. I can't stand it. I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the bathroom and I'm going to take a little stretch break and then we'll continue the video game. I like it so far. It's really cool. I think this may be the first game we've started that I finish in a long time. I don't remember the last one, to be honest. I'll be back. This is not the right scene, my friends. This one is, though. Bing, bing, boom, shababooey. What's up, wild licorice? I should hide a dick in this level for you? For you specifically to find? I'm gonna put a vent that you can shoot. It's gonna be right here. There's gonna be a wiener in there. Buy Elden Ring. Eat Bojangles. Buy the Fox and Coke. I don't have any more products. Long shoes. He's.
Wait, who is this I spy? Who dares fell wood from my domain?
That's good, but let's try it a little more angry, like this. But wait, who is this I spy? Who dare?
All right, that's pretty funny. I don't know who wore that giant boot to begin with. That's actually a good question. In this 4-hour video essay, I will theorize who wears the giant boot in Mario Maker. Huh. Which one of those is me? Words of wisdom from my grandpa, but it's a J Bizzle level. Cat P Tacos, you should join my Discord. People organize games and play together all the time. Your name is Cat P Tacos. Yeah, that's a good point. Previously announced games, Joshy? What's the point of that? Wow, this is disgusting. I mean, look at this thing. This thing's nasty as hell. I mean, I can name even one thing I don't like about this. Hell is real. I wonder what that says. This is sick as fuck. Holy shit. What an insane file select screen. In 2017, if you remember correctly, I was a lot more talkative and energized. I don't know. How can I explain to you that everything you're saying is really rude? Because you don't seem to be picking up on it. I don't think that anyone in history has ever really appreciated someone they almost never talk to coming in and being like, hey, you seemed a lot happier 4 or 5 years ago. What happened? I will kill you if you give me the opportunity. I didn't think about this literally at all. I hate this. Oh my god, that was sick. Oh my god, I can't believe I landed on that. Oh, that was a series of very fortunate events. Go eat half a cinnamon bun and dissociate. It doesn't sound that great, actually. Maybe you could just do... Maybe you could just eat the cinnamon bun.
Guards! Oh, please.
What?
We have an intruder!
Yeah, you fucking wish, don't you? You think you're gonna go anywhere? You think you're going anywhere? You're going nowhere. You're going on the fucking fire is where you're going. I'm glad Battery loves them. I love them too. They're growing on me and on the building. I literally can't stop making jokes like this. How are you doing today? Why is there a lacrosse tag? It's because I'm gonna drag my balls all across your face. Thank you so much for asking. How's it going, Carl? Leon's brown skin sheep jacket appears from, what was that at the bottom? It was like they had to put like a little blurb about his jacket. They have permission to show his jacket. You know I'm buying that shit. Well, that's good. Hi, Neil. Hope you're doing well. I will still not unban you. I'm sorry. Damn, you took a dip.
I took another dip.
Wow, what a fucking swoop-de-doop there, dude. Did you see that?
What the fuck? I saw it.
I schlippity-dipped. Oh, I see.
Hopefully this works and gets me the key. One can only hope.
Oh! I saw it. I saw it. Dude, I got thick dick syndrome. And it's terminal? I don't know. I don't know what that means.
We didn't pull that job, did we?
You taffer, if we pulled a job on one of Ramirez's people, it would be war.
Well, who then?
Probably Garrett. He's the only one sly and foolish enough to pull a job like that.
True. I know, what a hard day. He was talking about this, right? She's got it going on like Donkey Kong. He saw this. Oh, sorry. Let me just.
We're looking to you to set an example.
Let me just. Sorry. Let me just real quick, if I could.
I am mixed.
I have an important matter to attend to.
I love games like this. He was talking about this, right? She's got it going on like Donkey Kong. He saw this. Go eat half a cinnamon bun and dissociate. It doesn't sound that great, actually. Maybe you could just do... Maybe you could just eat the cinnamon bun. Do you guys want me to fuck? Yeah, I don't know who wore that giant boot to begin with. That's actually a good question. In this 4-hour video essay, I will theorize who wears the giant boot in Mario Maker. Huh. I don't know why that clip. That must have been like a whole session where everybody in Discord sounded like they were in a box. I don't know what happened there. Also, no, I did not beat Deus Ex. I was gonna stream it one day, and it was like the turnout for people in the intro was like so low that I was like, fuck this. I was like, I don't care that much.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
Yeah, with the murder
It was
weapon.
not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
That's insane that they would even be audible through my mic. Quartzy. If I was not talking about fat titties, then I don't give a shit.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found, according to Iris's testimony. When Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
What's up, Cobalt?
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
Yeah, fat titties are so funny, dude.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
How are you doing today, Cobalt, bitch? I took a step outside while I was stretching, and it's so hot.
Welcome back.
It's so hot outside. It's actually
I brought
insane.
her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki.
Her design is pretty cool.
She said anything?
Isn't she on the cover of Nirvana
No,
Initiative?
still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses.
What up, Atomic
So I
Purple?
asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission,
He's
it's
been poking
blackmail.
them?
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Well, sort of. I don't think he has heterochromia. He has a fake eye that doesn't match his original eye. Right, that doesn't count, does it? Alright, now whatever this is happening, I guess.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Hey, Pewter. About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Holy shit.
So you were listening, huh?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Tell me why I'm obsessed with getting like all of the
Searching.
little click dialogue.
Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
What's behind me in real life? Paul. They're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels.
Date, it's the girl from that horror movie. Coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
That... Really? The Ring? They referencing The Ring?
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Now, where on earth did you learn that?
The sink machine. Computer. Oh. I get it.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guard. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know. If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can. You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
I guess.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you. But she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify
How many
it.
puns ought to do it, yeah.
With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I
That's
belong
true,
to a
Mark.
special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. I know
What's up,
it looks
Arcade?
scary,
How's it
but
going?
trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's
You
no
missed
pain,
the
no
fat
side
titties.
effects. When this is all over,
Big
you'll
mistake
go back to
on
your
your
regular
part.
life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream.
Whoa.
There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Your sleep's been weird. I'm sorry to hear that. We'll get some of the stew that she likes.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying.
Who is that a quote from, Suki?
EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Oh my god.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Oh shit. 9992. If they made a sequel to 999, would it be 9910 or 9992? Or would it be 1000? You think it'd be 1000? Okay.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this
Is that a,
Bloom Park?
is that a Ghost in the Shell reference?
Birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
Oh, is that
To
Terminator?
get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate!
Jeez. Okay, we have to heal her mental wounds.
Something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Yep, it has 0 escape sounds.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Iba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
6-minute time limit.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph. Right. No one would want to see their mother like this. It keeps going.
Something happened over there.
Oh my god.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date,
This is insane.
we got a timing.
A timey?
Timing?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
It feels a little Psychonauts-y, yeah.
Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
The entrance gate. We'll need more than a little force. This gate is as...
I don't know how solid your virtue is.
The entrance gate. Leave it to me. The gate hurts more than I do.
Doubt it.
Okay.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
The panda is in... Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this. Or at least, I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Damn.
The panda is... Did the merry-go-round move as well?
Is there a connection there?
The panda is... This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Stop it! Stop it already!
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
The control room of the merry-go-round. What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try.
Remember when they opened the door like this? They were giving someone an underhanded hand job.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
Is there?
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside. There is also a
Rubbers?
deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
There are a number of balloons inside.
Looks like they'd fly away if you lifted the cage.
What would that accomplish?
I don't know. Dream worlds are unpredictable. Cause and effect are screwed up here.
What's up, Balsamic? How's it going? Thank you.
A bird. There are ripped pieces of paper inside. Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Picture?
A bird cage. There are ripped. A bird. This'll be easy.
Glad to hear.
You did it.
What? But it was so heavy.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Okay, retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1. Going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 locks will cost all 3. You regain your 3 retries by selecting Restart from the menu, or by failing the P-Sync. This is likely your best option if time is low.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about? What?
Yeah.
Eat it.
Put it in your mouth, chew it, and then blow it up like bubblegum.
I could blow it up normally. It's a deflated balloon. Understood.
It's huge.
Yeah, that's impressive.
I wish your boobs were that big.
What?
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
What is this game is a good question after that. Great dialogue. How do you know my boobs aren't that big?
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
Maybe?
Alright, now that the birdcage is off, let's get Mizuki.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Okay.
less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
The panda is floating. Wear it?
Bro.
How are you doing that?
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
It was kind of fun, though. The panda... I see it!
Well, that was pointless.
Dante, 30 seconds.
A mic.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
No good. Date, the time!
Damn, we didn't make it.
Why is there a time limit? I don't feel like there's a benefit to this.
A deflate. What are you getting?
I don't think it's meant to be horror now.
Understood.
It's huge. I wish your boot.
Are you? Well, Dot.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
The parasol is spinning freely. Got it.
Holy shit.
The merry-go-round is going crazy. Stop it, quick! Their rotations are linked.
Mizuki is in there. Is she okay?
She hasn't passed out from the G-force. She's dizzy as hell.
The parasol is spin. Leave it to me. Oh, it's hot. I do not think force is the answer here. The parasol is...
Less than 1 minute.
Breathe on it?
Girl's skirt.
Silence, Date.
Wow.
They're impaled merry-go-round horses, yes.
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
Iris. Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! never keep quiet. Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy! But... What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You... I wish you had never been born!
Oh my god.
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
What's going on here?
It's pretty cool so far, Bemuse.
Aiba, look out!
What?
Also, hi. How are you doing?
I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
Choose the correct answer as your final action.
A merry-go-round whore.
I'm spanking it? Wait, hold on.
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see. A merry-go-round
Date,
horse.
you're out of time.
Excuse
I
me.
didn't mean to do
you
that.
happen to know the culprit? I see.
No.
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well?
This whore cannot speak English. No.
Damn, we didn't make it.
Game's hard. Shit's breaking at work, but what's new? Yeah. That is the way it goes. That's shit's favorite thing to do. I don't love this mode, to be honest.
I told you.
What are you getting? Understood. Perhaps... The pair...
Think of it like a girl's skirt.
Silent.
You have less than 2
I might.
minutes. Hurry.
It's Mizuki. A gift? Oh, that might work. Mizuki, Now you can have a taste of the merry-go-round every day of your life. It will also improve your health.
That's your gift?
It's
Okay.
But why?
It's motivational. A lot of companies do it.
I suppose I will give it a try. Hey! Stop moping around! Stand up and get out
You love
here!
kebabs? I've never had a kebab.
Guess it didn't work.
I don't think it works for those companies.
If you don't use the 5 seconds you have left on this earth to spank that horse, then I don't know what you're doing.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you.
I don't think I've ever had a kebab. I'd like one.
It's all right.
Will someone give me a kebab?
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Jeez.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Okay. So there's like paths. That's interesting. Hello?
Are you okay? Mizuki.
You still won't talk?
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
I hate when they make the anime girl inception into my dream and then she doesn't fix my underlying trauma.
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
No.
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right.
You are crazy.
Understood.
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just Don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history.
Yeah. Need to find me a bitch who
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
does everything she can to ruin my life and her own. Unless I go on dates with her. This is what gay people like. What did it say? Macho men in loincloths with roses in their mouth? He is a Minecraft streamer, yeah.
I know about the ringtone you heard,
but I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find
So
out.
true, Courtsy.
Can you analyze the
Women,
sound
am
or
I
something?
right?
Unfortunately not.
Hell yeah, brother. The old ball and chain, etc., etc. Me about that long table.
This brings me back. Date and I used to make love on this table.
We did not! We just poured salmon roe and seaweed salad all over each other.
That sounds even more kinky.
What? I love telling the traumatized 12-year-old girl about how I have sex with this guy on this table.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
That's what
Then
the
there
game
must
is,
have been a
flaming.
phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report
I know,
anything like
Suki.
that?
That do be
No,
how it
nothing.
is.
They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing. It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you
What's
know that?
Sagan?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
At one point, they need to kill off Iba. And then you get Iba 2, but it's in Roman numerals, so it looks like it just says eyeball. That's what I'm talking about. Where's it? When's that happening?
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room.
I'm sorry,
the
Mark.
Mark. Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
Whoever makes this game, I forget what you guys are called, but you can send me my check in the mail.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality, but still. I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is. Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me something.
Tell me anything.
In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
Mizuki, I have to ask you.
Yeah, why can't she nod?
You got a Nile message yesterday.
Weird.
And then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was wiped.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it.
Okay.
Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Damn it.
Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium.
Me too,
I'm wondering if that
Arcasian.
was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wear some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
True. True. Very true.
Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see? In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from
Luke.
it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and
He does look like a Pokemon
their
team boss. I like that
subconscious
though.
thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why could I look at her chair specifically? Oh, what the hell is this? So I could have went a different way. Oh my god. It's just like Zero Escape, Regal. Regal. Thinking in the Rain. That is pretty good, yeah.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon.
Oh my god, that's in 5 minutes in my time zone.
Killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition.
My god.
6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Bloom Park, Saturday, 8:13 p.m. What the hell?
Who are you? Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then Aiba? But why?
I just thought I would protect myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Whoa.
You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
She is your eyeball.
Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so...
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories. But that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped.
True.
Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality.
Yeah.
The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you? I have experienced syncing many times with you. Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form. As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Whoa, that is, like, by definition hidden.
I need to analyze the surroundings. It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye, if it exists at all.
Or are those supposed to be like hints? Oh,
Look at
what the
that.
fuck?
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
I got it!
Yes.
Maybe flaming.
Good job, Iva.
Okay, smartphone.
Iva, who owned this phone? The number is...
Yeah, I guess so, Glackham. I don't know. I was thinking that too.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
I don't like feet. I don't dislike them, but like, I get nothing from them. It's like, I don't give a shit about feet at all.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call, 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts.
Bro.
No numbers at all.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Oh.
What happened?
The battery died. The screen turned off. Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
Was my eyeball like a phone too?
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it.
True.
I wasn't ready. I just said the
You're an
first thing
idiot.
that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me. Iba, can you call? I'll be ready this time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
Why would this work?
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn, call denied.
Holy shit.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Jeez.
Damn, you remember that?
Fucking A. Oh, Reika.
What?
I want to hear her voice.
She
What?
put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
What? Why was the phone in the horse?
Unknown. But it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
What cell tower did that call connect to? Okay.
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
We go to Shinjuku.
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Who is the person we called?
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Basically, Glackham, yeah. Basically piloting a dumbass, yeah. As per usual with like Zero Escape type games. We're playing as a fucking idiot.
Date!
Anime Guybrush. I don't know if I'd say that. Yo, Dash, thanks for the sub. How are you doing, bud? How are you today? Ellipsis.
Date, you have confirmed that Iris is safe. Are you done here?
I know. Hey, Iris. Do you like bigger speakers or smaller speakers?
Bigger, I guess.
Could you say I like them big?
Why?
Please?
I like them big?
Again, please?
I like them big, Date.
Thank you.
You are a despicable man, you know that?
Why is Date like that?
Hey, Iva. What kind of furniture always catches a cold?
An absurd question. Inanimate objects cannot be afflicted by viruses or bacteria.
You could at least let me tell my joke.
What's wrong with this guy? That's a good question. The list is too long. I'm doing fine, Dash. Just chilling.
Date, a riddle.
Oh?
All of the animals in the jungle gathered for a meeting. However, one animal could not participate. Which animal was it? The answer is the elephant. Because you put him in the refrigerator earlier, remember?
Oh. Oh, haha, my parents aren't home. I'm sure this isn't going to be made weird in any way.
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
This is AI, the Somnium files.
Date! You came! But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
You hush.
Hmm? Oh, did you want something to drink?
Okay.
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
It's
I don't know
fine.
his name.
Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Damn, you're gonna get quizzed.
Fine.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah.
I
you're
quiz
right.
all the people I'm interested in on my stream too,
Because
so.
sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Oh yeah, she did say that, huh? Bum 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 ba-dum, da 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 dum. Boss.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
You said that about the soccer ball yesterday.
Oh, that just reminded me of his balls. Because of the size, you know?
That sounds like a serious medical condition.
It is. That's insane. Why is his voice so quiet and weird?
It's good luck, you know? Whether it's catching fish or catching criminals.
Let's play a word game. Okay, bring it on. Say white 10 times. White, 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 white. Think of your favorite cabaret girl. Now, what does a cow drink? Milk.
What? What was that? That would make sense to me, Ferd.
Wasn't that party a while back? How long have you had that up?
That does make
Every day
sense.
is like my
okay,
birthday.
yeah.
Every day, I'm reborn as a new woman.
Hey, boss. Why are you always sitting on top of the desk?
Because I like to be on top of my work.
You sit that way on the off chance you get the opportunity to use a pun? I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Okay.
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Is it?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh.
Aw. Alright.
I picked up snowboarding recently.
Oh?
This really hot guy from Kabukicho invited me, so...
As good a reason as any.
Oh, that thing's broken. Pedal and pedal, but the damn thing won't move.
Why do you have that here?
We're 6 floors underground, right? What if it rains? We might get flooded.
I don't think a floaty would save us in that predicament.
If an eyeball was hot, would I?
That was a piece of evidence
Probably.
in a case about 8 years ago. A mathematics teacher used it to stab her boyfriend when she found out he was cheating on her.
The triangular
Holy
ruler
shit.
must have come in handy for solving that love triangle.
Boo.
That's my boyfriend from about 10 years back. We had a bad breakup, so I sliced his head off and coated it in plaster.
Insane.
If you put that mask on, spikes come out that drink your blood.
That sounds familiar.
Is that JoJo? Is that a JoJo? They did a JoJo. Mark, will you get the camera? Talks a lot about balls.
That means rest in peace. As in, Sleep peacefully.
Whoa.
Who's it for?
Ma, from the host club.
RIP specifically refers to the Latin phrase requiescat in pace. Boss is correct about the general
Really?
meaning.
Is that true?
I'm a sucker for white wine. Shame you don't have an eye for it.
I have a right eye.
And a left.
AC vent?
How many times do I have to tell you to stop ogling me?
I am not ogling you.
Why was that the AC vent dialogue?
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things.
It's a silly game, yeah.
First, the
I like
owner
it though.
was Shoko Nadami.
So far.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Mm.
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information.
Do it, you
We
won't.
know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
True.
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True. About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday, I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well,
where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway.
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Hmm? Strange.
Is that
Mizuki's
strange?
phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough. But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it.
Holy shit.
I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now. Date, you should go talk to him.
The cell
He
company.
is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up.
Jeez,
You're
okay.
his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on. Aiba, let's...
Roger that. There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
You too, buddy.
I used to use that for interrogations. Makes them talk, you know?
How did you manage that?
Pushing the handle against their throat did the trick.
That is more likely to make them vomit than talk.
Yeah, but then at least you got the broom to clean it up.
True. This is actually where I wanted to go, so I'm kind of sick. What's up, Scrumlord Blue? So it looks like the game's opening up and I can go to more than one place. Oh my god, is she...
Iris's mother.
Look at that.
Yes.
She's like benching hella weight.
Oh, Date.
What the fuck?
Sorry for showing up like this.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
That little girl's gonna clap
What's
my
it
ass
look
here in a
like?
minute.
Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute. I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
Everyone's connected.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
That is true,
I got this
Scumlord.
buddy of mine.
If you leave that
Real bad
that dialogue on
personality, real
for
good at technology.
100 years,
I got some help from them.
they model
Bad
swap
personality.
Mizuki into a
There was
giant
message
muscular
sent at
monster.
8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
Her arms get so big
Daddy
that she
needs your
walks
help.
around like a
Please do as I
gorilla.
say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was Teacher who stayed with me all night. When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah,
After Ota ran away?
yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that, but I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed.
That's fucked up,
The call
Suki.
at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah,
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
it's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the...
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Jesus. Alright.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
Oops.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Okay, I guess I won't tell her. It's fucked up too because we're like, oh yeah, that thing that happened to your dad. And she's like, what thing? And you're like, oh, you don't know. Anyway, what's this pipe?
In just a few months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
They grow up so fast.
I see you two hang your clothes side by side. You get along well.
What?
Date, something catches my eye. Hitomi's right shoulder. Use the X-ray.
Why?
You'll see.
Whoa, I can see her entire skeleton.
That's...
A plate of medical-grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh.
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
True. Sportshies.
You're a studious man, aren't you, Date? I heard from Mizuki. Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
Training videos?
Yes, a female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that. Right. Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without asking.
That one was pretty funny, in my opinion.
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
Okay.
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right. A district elementary school.
Fucked up, isn't that our
Is that a
case?
coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
I mean, that is
Well,
possible.
I
In
hadn't always planned on
it
being
seems like a
teacher,
small
but
town, considering everybody I
wasn't a
know knows each
coincidence
other
that Mizuki
so
ended
far
up
in the
my
game.
class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years
Well,
ago.
that's insane.
In spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move. She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
Those are huge speakers.
Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
There's 2 of them.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju. This is a nice sound system.
Oh, it's nothing special. It's not top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
You did what?
They're not gonna shout out any music they like.
That stuffed animal. It's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Adarabbit.
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry? Date, is it true? Mizuki told me you hid a magazine under the rug. Something about eating a nice spread? Why did you hide a cooking magazine?
Why does this guy have porn in every nook and cranny of his life? I feel uncomfortable clicking on feet and having an X-ray option.
That's an unusual pattern on this cushion.
Oh, don't touch that. That's Date's rule.
Okay, I guess I looked at everything. That towel really do be hanging though.
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident or?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and...
Jesus.
Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
Okay. The drool sock. I don't understand why this guy lives alone with a child. That is a little weird.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No. It's nothing.
To the hospital. Fucking drool sock. I thought the same thing. I also thought that it was cum on his pillow.
Bedside table. Headlight fable.
That's not even a thing.
Please do not talk about Flood getting filled.
Date, look! Sabako is coming out of the TV!
Who? There's no one here.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
I don't need to explain myself. No, I don't know the sound you mean. Oh, there's a nurse here. Okay, well, I think I've clicked everything except for her, so. And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work
Yo, Flop
here.
Fox, thanks for the
I'm
raid.
assigned
How's
to
it
Mr.
going?
Okiura.
I appreciate it.
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it. He's not here, as you can see. He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
I agree, Copper. She looks like she has a cell phone inside of her.
I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Could be.
Iba, call Lemnis Gate.
Roger that.
Hello?
Thank you, by the way, Flop Fox.
Entertainment offices. Let me hear your message.
Do you have any idea?
Sorry. No clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all, still, he might be there.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Okay. Doom, 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 doom. I'm sure that he won't, Shosny, yeah. He's very respectful and thoughtful and level-headed.
Well, well, if it isn't Dante!
Mama.
Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Mama moment?
About Shoko Nadami.
Oh my god, look at that painting.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful. That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
Whoa.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it. I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time, you and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon, laughing, drowning each other's sorrows, sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Okay. Okay.
What do you think this counts? Bars?
I do not appreciate.
It counts bars.
Date, what do you call a bottle of beer on your face?
A beard?
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting...
It says execution.
Mama. My goodness. You've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square now.
Excuse me, that is a fridge.
Bro, come on. Some basic fucking decency.
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Duck woman's upper lip? Would you guys drink that?
Hey, Date. Wanna watch men in Fundoshis pounding drums?
No thanks.
You're allergic to
Good.
duck? That's so specific?
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren
A
was
duck with
so
lips?
happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
What does that mean?
What are you doing, by the way?
Polishing.
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food. They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages. It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results
have
in
not, Fishy.
high-quality bonito. Mama is cleaning off the mold right now.
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren? Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
Blue cheese is okay. It can. If it's like very, very subtle, like a little bit of it, it's good. But if there's too much, it like ruins it. For me, anyway.
They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Bonito?
Yeah.
I've never had that. I don't even know what that is. I wish someone would polish me up a fish.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer.
Fermented dried tuna, commonly used in rice seasoning. Huh.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Date?
Okay. Why am I X-raying her?
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
That's what we call the customers.
Okay.
Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
Regal, you're wrong. Hello?
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet, so that we can gather riches in foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Yeah, wait, was he getting turned on by her skeleton?
Her hips. Are you seeing this? I'm about to cry tears of joy.
Do you have a paraphilia for bones?
Bonephilia. Achievement unlocked.
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
At this cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
You're telling me I can do this more?
Look. Huh. You can see right through.
You seriously disgust me, Date.
What kind of furniture can you drink?
A light beer?
Nope.
Rice?
You can't drink rice. The answer is liquefied leather sofa.
How would anyone ever guess that?
Can you even drink that?
That's not a good joke.
What's in the box?
The severed bottom half of a mermaid.
You could have just said the tail.
A trident.
It looks like a flotation device, right? But it's actually a huge donut.
Those are keyblades, Mark. A cold brew maker. That's sick. What donut? I'm glad it's working out. I think it's really good. I'm like really into making our own coffee. That's a cool light.
You abs, how many times have I told you to cut the bones properly, you bastard? Yes, chef.
What kind of cafe is this?
Is that a Gordon Ramsay reference? This game is insane. They both look seriously ill. He looks seriously ill. Every customer looks seriously ill.
So, who's your type, Date?
Sorry, but no one stands out to me. I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
What?
I think he's saying he likes older women.
Cream soda.
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea.
Really old women. Like, yeah, they're literally skeletons now. That's awesome.
Why do you have
ancient women? I like ancient women.
Like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank.
Whoa.
There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So it
Or a
basically matters how
Calcom.
much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very
Oh my
nice.
god, it's physical bit badges.
It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even worse.
I'm still gold. Not that good.
Kind of pathetic, yeah.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Sure am. I come
What's wrong
here
with this
whenever I've
guy
got time
supporting
and money.
these
I was
ladies?
here yesterday too. Around 6:30, I think, but I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
This guy wants to fuck an 18-year-old. The eye sleeps. This guy hangs out with a 12-year-old in the middle of the night alone, and then leaves her with her murdered mother. The eye sleeps. This guy supports some hardworking ladies with a little bit of money, you know, not like a life-ruining amount of money he's spending on this. The eye is furious. Doesn't make any sense.
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual.
Could be Mark, yeah.
From her living room at home. But suddenly...
He streams from her
Actually,
living room?
let me just show you. I always
Couldn't be
record her
me.
streams.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best.
I mean, it's just the VOD. It's $2,000, yeah.
Hey, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it! Who could it be at this hour? Is it Dante again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming! Sorry, everyone. Something came up, but I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
You ever just fucking leave middle of the date? Or middle of the stream? I read the word date. It fucked me up. Actually, I didn't even read the word date. I read date as date. I'm like quadruple stupid.
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward.
True.
I'm such a piece of shit. I should
Accurate.
have stayed. I should have done something.
Yep.
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
One hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't
Just look
answer.
really serious.
She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them.
What?
But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too. No one knows anything.
Iba, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No way.
I'm gonna miss her.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
But she's dead as fuck.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay.
I don't think so,
I'm so
Ota.
worried about her, I can barely eat.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
The chewing voice acting is good, yeah.
Who's this asshole? You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
There's no such
All
thing
right.
as prophetic
Bye then.
dreams. The sentient AI said so.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man?
Oh my god. What?
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD. A cop, huh?
These guys are so awkward with animation. In every instance of them doing it. I don't know how old Date is.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office? I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives. Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. I don't give a fuck what your name is. All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami? Sure have. How? Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it. Iba, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
Oh my god, Dragon Ball.
I wish for panties.
I told you that's not Shenron.
You can just buy panties. I don't know why he feels like he has to wish for that.
The Kumakura cra-
The chairman's chair.
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop.
I don't know, Copper Pretzel.
You must have gotten some bad info. think that pulls out into a bed?
What would be the point of that?
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
That is a... Marvelous.
What?
This is nice
Marvelous
music.
marvel.
That's true.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
I got nothing to say to you.
Why does he look like that?
Fuck no. Why would we do that? What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
This guy looks like a baby.
Date, wait.
Oh my
I did
god.
some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Not my style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
I just examined the entire fucking room. Oh my god. What?
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown. But perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. You'd never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Whoa. Pussy shit.
Water.
Wet, sweat. A-set! A-set, you bet!
Fears.
Upset, regret, A-set!
Shadows.
Threat, silhouette, A-set!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me?
All
I
right.
said get the fuck out of here!
Yeah. Yeah, get him out of here. It's like the idol girls thing.
I've got your secret now.
He knows it
If you
and
don't want that to get
compulsively
out,
does
you
it,
better
I
answer my
guess.
questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, basically what Shosny said.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko,
Okay.
including Moma.
How did you know?
You're hiding an ASIP figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I kinda do.
Rohan was my older brother.
I haven't heard about that,
He was
Shosny.
my
What
big
the fuck?
brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital. About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
That's weird.
A question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side.
What?
As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain.
Yeah.
One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Okay.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh.
Jesus.
Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes.
God.
Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras. About 6 years ago, I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Okay.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
The company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her. No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about
It did
Shoko's
seem kind of like he was talking about him in present tense, yeah.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Okay.
Looks like he's not lying. Hey, Moma. I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-Set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-Set.
There's a lot of the same audio stuff.
I met her
Lucid.
yesterday at Lemniscate.
There's like a few similar sound effects.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an A-Set fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later.
True.
Let's go somewhere else, Ivan. We got what we needed here.
I was thinking that too, Copper.
Swihand.
That's a broadsword.
Dashboard, broadsword.
Look at that. A huge dog with a human face is chasing me.
You should grant
Oh my
it right
God.
away. This shift lever is filthy. Would you like me to wipe it off?
No, it's perfectly clean. How would you even wipe it anyway?
Date, last night when you were asleep, I snuck out and put something inside the glove box.
What?
Flour in a plastic bag.
Why would you do that? I'm a cop.
Planted evidence.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone. I still cannot contact her. Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal. Are you worried about her?
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium.
Arcase, did you see the big sword I made yesterday?
Where is his body?
It turned out really good. Misery.
I'm already tired of this, Iba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry, I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
Cream?
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you,
Isn't it
dressed like that,
obvious?
sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
Yeah, that would suck if they thought that.
I will self-destruct. An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Okay.
My
Why do you
body
have
is
that
full
function?
of cutting-edge technology and state secrets, in terms of hardware as well as software. I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
Okay.
Come with me to where you belong.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology.
I kind of thought that too, Arcase. Yeah,
Its
the fact that
ability
she's
to
like a
think
ghost.
is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
This time is different.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov. I cannot harm myself.
They love Isaac Asimov.
A person with administrative authority.
Oh, the
ordered
rules
me
of
to self-destruct.
robotics. Here we
Has
go.
authority. Let us determine a code number, one that will activate the detonator. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Or something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
That's so
Understood.
vague. You could do that by accident.
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything
I'm
that
stored
I
on the
see and
cloud.
hear is uploaded to the
Yeah.
cloud. All by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost.
Okay.
My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
How did you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really? About Shoko Nadami's murder, we still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Aiba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
My home phone.
No answer.
Cabaret Club.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
So the caller must be a regular then.
Do you plan on questioning everyone who's been there?
Shoko's phone. I'm gonna do a business line.
No connection. I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well,
That's
then.
horrifying.
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Yeah.
Me?
You're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence. Not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
That was a 2000 A Space Odyssey.
Connected. It's ringing.
2000, is it 2001? A Space Odyssey?
Calm down. Deep breaths.
Wait a minute.
What?
This is a really big bridge.
I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister.
His name. Get his name.
How?
Is this Yamada?
No. This is...
Say it, say it.
Are you sure you have the right number? It can't be. How did you get Shoko's phone?
No good.
Quick! Think of another plan!
Give another attempt. He's an imposter.
You're an
Yeah, it was a
imposter.
Kirby reference.
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him.
That's enough. I am So Sajima, the congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
What the fuck?
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima.
He's so
I was able
Sajima.
to
Yeah.
match his voice to public records of him speaking. In any case, That was an excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No, nothing like that. Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break! Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
The guy's name is symmetrical.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed
Is that what you wanted, Abu?
And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer.
Did she have a special eye too, and that's why they took it?
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So, Sajima.
Does Iba have cum hands?
You can't be here without permission. I'll call the
I
police.
don't think so.
What happened?
Sir. A police officer.
You.
Okay.
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Thermo.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
Look, Date, your favorite cabaret girl is here.
Lantern?
That's just a lantern. Rika isn't that sturdy.
This is the place in Sekiro where you fight the drunkard.
Iba, look! A kappa!
He is a wealthy, powerful man. It is not surprising that he owns a pet kappa.
Really? Really?
Give me cucumbers.
Why was there a little goblin that yelled, "Give me cucumbers"?
Iba, Call his phone again, using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect? My
Yes.
call was after Shoko
Yes.
died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know. But I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
Go home, unless you want to get kicked out.
Their mouths look so weird.
Look, a UFO! Look, the Mothman! Look, a grandma! Look, a porno mag on the floor!
Where?
I like this guy, he said.
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway. I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Porno magazines suck.
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and am currently tracking the GPS, not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown, somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Well, it has one road and it has one bridge. Listen, they already made their driving animation and they were like, this is enough. That's all we need. 2 of these.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you serious?
Well, that sucks.
This is...
What is it? Apparently he fucking knows.
It can't be.
Oh my god.
Iris.
My eye was dead, which means that I won't have an alibi
What's
for
your
finding
charge?
her body.
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back. And one eye missing.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The
Jesus.
victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sejima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
Okay. No, they killed the streamer. Oh no. Who will I relate to? Putting your hand out the window is exactly like the same feeling as squeezing big fat titties. You taught me that.
Sometime real soon. I'm going
What's up,
to
Cass?
bed.
How's it going?
God damn it!
Some of the cuts in this are so weird. Cut to him smashing his steering wheel for 1 second. Immediately cut away.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Funny. I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Hmm. So I have to hit him with like some Ace Attorney shit.
Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse in the warehouse district by the harbor.
Okiura Fishery.
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that later. The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else.
Yeah, I think Deadly Premonition definitely it definitely benefits from being bad
This
a little
is the
bit, you
image
know.
stored in the Persons of Interest database.
Iris was live streaming until 2 a.m. today. Someone visited her and interrupted the stream. I hadn't been in contact with her for a while. Whoever visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with the murder. Thinking about how Iris's body was frozen when I discovered it must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state. I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m. Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m. She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time. Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning.
Okay.
Iris's body was found frozen in the warehouse. Her right eye was removed and she suffered multiple stab wounds to her back. There were no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab wounds were likely the cause of death. From the size
I've
and
thought
shape
about
of
stuff
the
like that,
marks,
shows
the
Nia.
murder weapon is almost definitely a knife. Possibly a kitchen knife. I saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered. Iva recorded the whole thing.
Just before my battery ran out.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
This. Iba, play the video.
Right away.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse, but I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent, as is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
Date, can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that Sosajima is her killer, or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for
Girl.
his alibi first?
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing mahjong all night at a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
An exclusive mahjong parlor, yes.
It's mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed, but they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket. He's the only one we could ask about So's alibi, especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait, what did you say?
He does know about the corpse.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do
Kind
you
of
know she
based
was
playing
stabbed?
mahjong into the wee hours of the
Because you
night.
did it? Don't be stupid.
I bet
How do
nobody
you
here
know?
could relate to that.
Stop dodging
There's
the
probably
question and
nobody
answer.
here who's ever done that.
Boss, give me permission to sink. He can't hide
Damn,
inside
I'm about to
his
sink up in him.
You've got it. Sync with him.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sync with him. I don't either, Mark. I learned briefly, and I forget again.
But do not worry. It will not affect the sync.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
How is this legal?
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time.
It shouldn't be. You're right.
Say it every time.
Let us begin.
That's the wrong duel. That's like twin. That's the word you just said. Yeah, it seems vaguely rummy-y. What? Shenmue? Do you think she's forklift
Did you
certified?
witness my superior driving technique?
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal!
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look at that!
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's strange. Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here?
Oh my god. Oh my god, the purple man.
Iris! We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is so Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words,
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then...
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh? Sure, do whatever.
Yes, we have to save Iris, no matter what.
Yeah.
Alright.
But to do that, we gotta do something about
Iris
that huge
did
wooden
do
box.
be dying, yeah. She done dude dead.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa. Camera work. I don't know if I'm ready to do this guy's entire Somnium. I think what I'm going to do is save it and continue from here tomorrow. Then what? We got like 5.5 or 6 hours in. Some good Somnium. Some good old-fashioned Somnium. Top menu. Take the boxes from Mental Lock 2 to Mental Lock 4. Thanks for hanging out for AI the Somnium files. I think what I'm gonna do is continue it tomorrow. And today I am going to go get food. Well, actually, I'm gonna go get groceries and cook food because I'm crazy. I'm insane. I'm wild. Off the rails. Let's see. Who am I following? Who we got online here? Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Here, I'll get some music while we figure out what we're doing. Oh cool. Chun's playing the messenger for the first time. That's cool. Casey's playing Star Wars. So's Casey, fuck it. Put the elephant out of my fridge? Why should I? Give me one reason. Oh, battery. Hi and bye. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you woke up for the thing you needed to do. Oh, yeah, I go grocery store and I make taco. That's what I do. Thanks so much for hanging out. It's been cool. This game's cool so far. I'm excited to continue it. I think I like it more than Zero Time Dilemma at the very least, which is not like a huge, it's not like an incredible milestone or anything, but I'd say it's worth mentioning. It's the bar, I guess, for me. Definitely excited to get further into this and see what the fuck is going on with it. I'm sure it's some wacky shit knowing the people that make this. I played VLR. I played all of them. I played the Zero Escape trilogy. And now I play this. Yeah, Virtue's Last Reward is pretty good. I don't know if I like this more than that yet, but I do like it. The lack of puzzles comparatively in this compared to that, I don't know if I'm super into that, but we'll see how it shakes out. What's up, Verks? I'm leaving. You guys have a good night. Go point at Casey. Go use the Fox and You emote. Go spam it. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. See ya.